Hello everyone, welcome to the live class. So guys, today we are having another session in which we are going to discuss some important questions of contour integration. I hope that today's session will be helpful for all of you to know about more important conditions, more important type of questions based on contour integration topic. So guys, now I am going to start the discussion with some more questions. So let me know if you are having any doubts in the discussion which we have already done in the previous classes. Since this is the 5th class of contour integration, before this I have already conducted 4 more classes. So if you have missed any one of these classes, you can just watch the recordings of all these 4 classes. I hope that will be helpful for all of you. Very good morning, Mohammad Riaz. Very good morning, Aryabhat. I am good, Mohammad Riaz. How are you? Very good morning, Achal. So guys, let me know, is there any doubt anybody is having in the discussion we have done before today's session? If you are having any doubt in any of the questions, you can tell me about that. That's very good. Very good morning, Amrendra. Is there any doubt? I think no. Okay, but if you will have any, you can just mention it and I will just try to clear that point first, and then we will try to start the discussion about the next point. So guys, let me know one more thing, that is, are you all familiar with the steps which you need to take to solve any open contour based questions? So are you having that idea? I think in the previous classes I have already discussed that. But are you having that clear idea that if the open contour based question will be there, then how you will solve it? What are the steps you will take? Okay, and everything. So do you know about that? See, there are two different questions based on contour integration which have been asked in the previous year's CSIR net exam. Clear? Now, what are these questions? So here I am providing you one general idea about the open contour, because sometimes it happens students think that there will be a different manner or a different way of solving the questions based on contour, that is open contour. Clear? But the thing is, the information which you are having related to just a normal contour. Okay, the steps which you take to solve the questions based on just a normal contour, that is a closed contour, we can even use these steps to solve the questions based on open contour as well. How? Let's have a look. See, the two questions which have already been asked in the previous years in CSIR net exam, they are like this. In the one question, they have provided us the contour like this, that is, okay, one contour has been given to us in this manner, that is contour C. And they have mentioned this thing, that you just need to find the integration over or along this path C. You don't need to consider the real axis line, okay, and they call it as a open contour. Clear? So this is what? This is open contour because we are not including the real axis line. Clear? Now the thing is, if we want to solve the integration for any given function fz for this particular open contour, so most of the time, what is the case? See, they have provided us either the function z e to the power z or z square e to the power z. Now you can observe this thing, that in this case, if we want to find this integration over the open contour C, what will happen? You will not find even a single pole. Okay? Not having pole. Okay, so mostly, as I have told you, there are two different questions, okay, which have been asked in the previous years. Clear? Related to open contour. So what is going to happen? In both the questions, there were no poles existing within the contour. Clear? In this case, what we do, we just start solving it in the exactly same manner, okay, as we do in the closed contour case, but in the starting we have to consider that it is a closed contour. So basically in the starting we will include this path as well. So we are going to consider it integration over the closed contour, okay, for the same function. But since there is no pole means no residue. So as per the Cauchy's residue theorem, as we say, 2 pi iota into sum of residue at the poles which are existing within the contour. Clear? So it's going to be R, okay, which will be 0 because no pole is existing there. So R will be, residue will be 0. Clear? Now the next thing is, our aim was to find the integration about or along this open contour. Clear? So what we can do, can I write this integration over the closed contour as integration over C plus integration if this point is minus 1 comma 0 and this point is 1 comma 0. So I can write it like this, minus 1 to plus 1. Now the point is, why we are not writing it 1 to 0? Because the direction of the contour which has been given to you is this direction. Okay, initially you are going to follow the direction which is given to you in the contour or in the figure itself, and after following this direction you will follow the next. Okay, when you are reaching from this point to this point, after that you will start moving backward. So from minus 1 to we are moving towards 1. So that's why the integration limits will be from minus 1 to 1 and that is equal to 0. Clear? Since we want to find only this much integration, what will happen? We can take it outside or on the other side. Clear? And we will just solve that part with the normal integration, and that's how we will get the value of integration over the open contour C. Now guys, since we are having two different questions, clear, based on the open contour, which are related to the exactly same manner, the procedure I have discussed with you just now. Clear? So you don't need to worry about it, that how it is taking place or is there be any other method. No, it's exactly same method, but you should know about the approach. Okay, I hope that now it's going to be easy and simple for you to solve any question based on open contour. The other question also, I think it has been asked in 2018. You can just check that question paper once. You will find one question is there in which the contour has been given in this way. Clear? So you will try it in the homework. Okay, and they have asked it to find the integration over this open contour again. Clear? Only this much. So that's how you can get the questions, and that's how you can solve them just by following the same steps I have discussed with you. Yes, Aryabhat, analysis question for the question paper which has been conducted in 2019 that we have already done. You will find that analysis on this channel. Clear? तो आप उस एनालिसिस वाली वीडियो को चेक कर सकते हैं फिजिकल साइंस की. Now guys, yesterday we have talked about different integration based questions. Okay, now today we are going to consider more integration based questions which have been asked in previous years and which are important for you. So let's talk about them and let's try to get the answer. So this one is from GATE 2017. The question is the contour integral dz upon 1 plus z square evaluated along the contour going from minus infinity to plus infinity. I will also talk about a trick here. Okay, so initially we will discuss it with a detailed method, then I will also let you know about the trick. Along the real axis, okay, along the real axis. Next, enclosed in the lower half plane circle, enclosed in the lower half plane circle. Okay, next thing, next, this is equal to what? So this is an NAT type question. Okay, you just need to find the answer for this and let me know once you are getting the answer. Just try it once. If there will be any doubt or difficulty, I will talk about it, but you will just try it once. Okay, and let me know what is going to be the correct answer according to you. Let me know guys once you will get the correct answer or according to you which answer will be correct. If there is any doubt in the question, let me know about that as well. Okay. Okay, one answer is there. Very good, Lakshmi. What about others, guys? We'll just finalize which option is correct or which answer will be correct. Okay. But before that, you all will try once. So only one answer till now. Second answer, Arun is saying 0. This was by Lakshmi. This is by Arun. Very good, Arun. Let's wait for others' answer as well, and just in some time I will start the discussion. No other answer, just two answers, guys. It's easy. Clear? All the conditions related to this question we have discussed. So you all should be able to do it. Even if you have tried, okay, and whatever answer you are getting, you can just let me know once that okay, this is the answer I am getting. Maybe your answer can be correct. So just Lakshmi and Arun have mentioned the answer yet. Okay, let's start the discussion now. Step number 1 to find the integration for any given contour is to find the poles. Clear? So step number 1, find the poles. Poles means sometimes or mostly we do what? We just equate the denominator with 0. So we are getting plus minus iota. That means plus iota and minus iota. But then they have provided us the information about the contour. That is, contour is like it has been traversed along minus infinity to plus infinity, and that's to along real axis. From minus infinity to plus infinity along real axis. So that means like this. Here we will have minus infinity, here we will have plus infinity somewhere, okay, and along real axis we just need to move in this direction. Clear? And also closed in the lower half plane or lower half circle, so something like this. Clear? That means, as I have told you, initially the direction which is given to us, we'll consider that first. Okay, so if this contour they have given us that it is moving from minus infinity to plus infinity along the real axis, then after this, after reaching to this point, what will happen? After reaching to this point, it will move like this. Clear? So first of all, the point is, if I'm going to talk about the pole which will exist within this contour, according to you, first, that is plus iota will be present within the contour, or second, minus iota will be present within the contour. So you just need to write 1 or 2. According to you, which one will be present within this contour? 1 or 2? Just mention it in the comments. Which pole will exist within this contour? This is imaginary part of z-axis, this is real part of z-axis. Excuse me. Very good morning, Shajmani. Is this okay, guys? Okay, that's very good, Shajmani. That's minus iota will be present within this lower half. Very good, Lakshmi. Clear? Minus iota. It will be here, and plus iota somewhere here. So plus iota is not within the contour, but minus iota is within the contour. So you can see just by observing or just by considering the statement given to us in the question regarding the contour, we are getting this, that okay, they are talking about only this much region, and we need to find the pole in that region only. We don't need to consider the other part. My second question is, okay, if I'm going to find the residue at this pole, I will just find it for the second one. Clear? Because that is existing within the contour. Okay, very good morning, Santosh. After this, guys, this pole is a pole of order 1. Clear? So that means I need to use the formula to find the residue for pole of order 1. If I'm going to find it, what will be the residue? Residue of the function at z is equal to minus iota is equal to limit z tends to minus iota, z minus iota, that means z minus iota. Clear? And fz is 1 upon z square plus 1, which we can write z plus iota into z minus iota. Clear? So z square plus 1 I can write in this manner. Then z plus iota into 1 upon z square. Okay, I don't need to write it like after simplifying. So z plus iota into z minus iota, it will get cancelled out. When you will put z is equal to minus iota, when you will put this limit here, you will get minus 1 upon 2 iota. Clear? Because minus iota will give us minus 1 upon 2 iota. Clear? Next, this is the residue. Now we need to do our last step, that is as per Cauchy's residue theorem. What will be the formula which you will prefer? I'm going to write two formulae here. First one, sum of residue at the poles which are existing within the contour. Second one, minus 2 pi iota and sum of residue. According to you, which one is correct? First or second? You just need to tell me first, then I will give you the reason about it. Okay, if it is correct, then why? If it is correct, then why? Okay, just have a look at the question once. Just have a look at all the things we have discussed till now. Okay, so let me know what is going to be the correct one. First or second? First or second? Formula for integration. Clear? 2 pi iota into sum of residue or minus 2 pi iota into sum of residue. Okay, very good Santosh, very good Shajmani, very good Arun, very good Aryabhat. Clear? So some students are saying 1, some students are saying 2. Basically, I can count just 1, 2, 3 students are saying 1, okay, and 1, 2, 3 students are also saying 2. So that means equal votes for both the options. Clear? But let me just tell you which one is correct. It is 2 which is correct. Why? Because guys, I think if you have watched the previous sessions of contour integration, because before this session 4 sessions already conducted on this same channel before this session. Clear? So if you have watched them, that's good. If you have not watched them, you can watch them once, because the basics and all the basic things I have discussed from step by step there. So there I have told you, if the contour has been traversed in the anti-clockwise direction or the counter-clockwise direction, then the formula for the integration as per the Cauchy's residue theorem will be positive 2 pi iota into sum of residue at the poles which are existing within the contour. If the direction is clockwise, then the formula will be minus 2 pi iota into sum of residue. Clear? At the poles which are existing within the contour. Right now our question is this, our figure is this as per the question. Clear? So this is going to be what? It is moving in this direction. Clear? This is clockwise or anti-clockwise? It is clockwise. If you will just imagine a clock in front of you, it also, the needle of the clock moves in the same direction. Clear? So this is what it is, clockwise. If it is clockwise, then what will be the formula which you will use? That will be minus 2 pi iota. Clear? So this is the formula we will use. So you just need to know about this rule: anti-clockwise direction 2 pi iota, clockwise direction minus 2 pi iota, and you will never ever make any mistake in terms of direction and the sign. Clear? Next thing, See guys, if you will use the second formula which is correct, clear? So what will be the answer which you will get? That's going to be minus 2 pi iota. What was the residue? That was minus 1 upon 2 pi or 2 iota, minus 1 upon 2 iota. 2 cancel, iota iota cancel, minus into minus plus, it's going to be just pi. Clear? So the correct answer is neither A nor B, it's C, that is pi. So our final answer will be pi. Is this clear to everyone now? And you can see it's just related to the basic steps, basic information which we are having regarding the contour integration. There is nothing new, but yeah, still we have to be careful when we are solving the question. It becomes important to focus on those few things. Just there are 3 or 4 steps which we take to solve the integration based questions. Okay, if you will focus on those steps, it's going to be easy for you to get the answer. Clear? So guys, is this clear to everyone? I hope yes. If no, if you are having any question, any query, you can tell me about it and I will talk about that. So if there is any doubt or any query or any question, you can ask. That's very good guys. One more question from GATE previous years. Okay, so this one will be from GATE 2018 and you will just try it once. Clear? And let me know if you are getting the correct answer for this or not. Okay, so a kind of practice question. I think I've talked about it, but let's do the practice quickly. The absolute value of the integral 5z cube plus 3z square upon z square minus 4 dz over the circle that's mod z minus 1.5 is equal to 1 in the complex plane is, you just need to write the decimal places here. Okay, so just try to find it out once and let me know what is going to be the correct answer according to you. So just try it once and let me know the correct answer according to you. Clear? I hope you all will be able to do it quickly. So just try it. As you will get the answer, please mention it in the message or comments. Okay. And guys, all these questions are important for net physics exam as well as for GATE physics exam, because the type of contour integration based question which you get in the exams are almost similar kind for both the exams. So don't worry, even if you are preparing for net or GATE, both will be important for you. Okay, so guys, till the point when you are just solving it, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Unacademy Plus subscription. Clear? So once you will get the answer, you will just mention it in the message. One answer is there. Uttarakhand Almora is saying 13. I will just finalize it whether it's correct or not. So I'm just noting down your answer as the options here. Okay, because it is NAT type question, so no options are there. But whatever answers you will give, I will mention here as options. Okay, next guys. So yeah, till then when you are solving it, I'm going to take a little time to let you know about the Unacademy Plus subscription. So guys, here we are having the important points regarding the Unacademy Plus subscription. Okay, and I hope most of you are familiar with this thing, that what are the benefits of taking the Unacademy Plus subscription, and by taking the subscription, what are the things you will get. See, if you will take the Unacademy Plus subscription for your upcoming CSIR net physics exam, you will be able to get the well structured and the well planned courses. Clear? Which you can even check in the Unacademy learning app, that what are the new courses. Some of the courses I will also show you here, which are like most of the courses which are going to start in January. Okay, and these courses will help you in your best exam preparation for your upcoming exams. Now guys, next, weekly quizzes will be there, doubt clearing sessions will also be there, and the recordings of the live classes will be available to you. Clear? So if you will take the Unacademy Plus subscription, you will be able to get all these benefits. Mock test will also be there. You will also get the PDFs of important notes, and let's say any day if you are not able to attend the live class, you will be able to watch the recordings of the classes. So that means you will not miss anything because recordings will be available to you. Okay, one more thing guys, if I'm going to talk about this thing, this is going to be the online live classes. Okay, so these are just online classes. You are having, like, if any student is preparing, he may have that thought that okay, online is better or the offline is better. Mostly students also ask about this thing in the comments. Or so guys, let me just tell you about the benefits of the online sessions. See, you are going to attend the live sessions, so you can even ask anytime any doubt you are having in the comments, in the messages, whatever you call them. Clear? So there you can ask your message at the same time. Okay, so in this way your doubts will get clear. The other thing is, in the online classes, if let's say any day you are not able to attend the live class, you are having that opportunity that later on after the session you can watch the recordings. Clear? So recordings are available to you as per your convenience. You can access the recordings, you can watch them. Clear? So you will not miss anything. After this guys, as in terms of the, I would say, the amount you are going to pay, okay, for different duration subscription, so that is very less in comparison to the offline classes. And when you go for the offline classes, there you are having one teacher for one subject. Clear? But here in the online classes, you are having different teachers and they are the top educators. Like you can even just attend their classes on this channel. Okay, but there we are having more systematic courses. So in that way, if you will take the plus subscription in just, I would say, very affordable, very less amount, you are getting so many benefits. Clear? Even if you want to do the comparison, and when you will do this comparison in the online, in the offline subscription amount fees, or the fees you are paying in the offline case, you will find it is very less. Okay, in general, if you will check for the offline classes, you will have it like for the complete 6 months preparation or the course, you will have approximately, I think, near about 40,000 approx. Okay, or somewhere like it will be more than this. Clear? For 6 months. So it is what? It is approximately, you can see, 8,400 for 6 months. Clear? And for 12 months, it's just 10,500. And when you are taking this subscription for 12 months or 6 months, okay, then you are also getting the guidance by all the top educators we are having on Unacademy Plus for your exam preparation. Okay, so at a single place, and you don't even need to go somewhere. Okay, that traveling, I would say, the amount you are going to pay just when you are traveling from one place to another, so that's also something which is going to be the expense. Clear? Now in this case, anywhere, wherever you are living, if you are having just a phone or just a laptop and one internet connection, you can easily access the classes. Clear? And guys, these are the courses which are like starting, or some of the courses have just recently started in January. So if you will take the subscription, you will also get the recordings of those classes which you have missed till now. Clear? So you will not miss anything. So that's how you can get most of the benefits by taking the Unacademy Plus subscription. There is one more benefit guys. These are the courses by all the top educators we are having on Unacademy Plus for your exam preparation. The courses for the Part A preparation will also be there. So don't worry about the Part A preparation because separate courses are going on Unacademy Plus. Okay, when you will take the subscription for CSIR UGC net category, you will also be able to access the courses which will be going on or which will start for the Part A preparation. Clear? After this guys, whenever you are going to take the subscription, you can use the referral code Anjali Arora. It has been mentioned here, as it has been mentioned here, or you can also use the referral code which is Anjali A Live. Clear? So you can use any one of the referral code, anyone, both are working. Clear? आपको जो भी easy लगे, जो भी आपको लगे कि हाँ ये वाला अच्छा है, you can use any one of the referral codes, apply them, and at the same time you will get the 10% discount in the total subscription amount. Clear? So you can see even in that amount which I have shown you, you are getting the 10% discount by using. Okay, so Aryabhat, it's like I'm just providing the information to everyone. Maybe you already know about it, but there are many students, those who are new to the session. So for them, we need to talk about it once to let them know the benefits. Clear? So guys, by using the referral code, you will get the 10% discount in the total subscription amount. Clear? So you can see that how many benefits you will get and how it is going to be helpful for you. So if you want to take the subscription, you can, and you can get all these benefits. Now if I'm going to talk about the steps to take the subscription. Clear? So what are the steps, guys? So steps are like, first of all, you need to download the Unacademy learning app. After downloading the Unacademy learning app, you will log into the app. After login to the app, okay, so it's going to be 3 lines there. Okay, and after, when you will click on these 3 lines, you will get plus written there. Click on plus, and that's going to be how you will get subscription written there. Clear? So guys, after clicking on get subscription, you will get a new page in which you are going to get, I would say, the place to select the duration for which you want to take the subscription, this thing. Okay, and then you will click on continue, or you will get the place to write the referral code. So you can either use this referral code in this manner, apply it, and get the 10% discount in the total subscription amount. Guys, still if you will have any doubt, you can tell me about it. One more thing, on the everyday basis, you get many hours of live classes there. Clear? So it's not like just one class, because there are different educators, top educators taking class. Okay, classes for different courses. So you will get many hours of live classes. Clear? So that's all about the Unacademy Plus subscription. Still, if you want to ask anything, if there is any query, you can let us know about it, and I will just try to clear that. Clear? And guys, this was something important discussion. And one more thing, that if you will take the subscription, you will be able to attend the live classes by all the top educators. Now let's go back to our question and let's talk about that. Clear? And guys, thank you very much for listening to this. If you have already watched the previous session, and if you have already you were already familiar with that, so thank you very much for listening to this as well. Clear? Now let's continue. Yeah, so this was the question which we need to discuss now, and most of you have already answered for it. One answer was 13, and the second was 81.64. So just 3 students have replied. So 2 students, Shajmani and the Arun, are saying that it is going to be the correct answer. Uttarakhand Almora is saying this is going to be the correct answer. So let's have a look at this thing, that what will be the correct answer. Clear? So guys, if I'm going to talk about this one, first of all, what will be our very first step to solve this question? Step number 1 is find the poles. What are the poles we will get from here? Plus minus 2. Clear? If you will equate the denominator with 0, you will get plus minus 2. Okay, next. Here, this is the contour given to you, which is a contour, a kind of circle, okay, which is having the center at 1.5 and which is having the radius 1 units. So if I'm going to draw that circle, it is going to be like this. At 1.5, it is having a center and towards positive side. Okay, and 1 unit is its radius. So 1.5, 0.5 and 1 unit radius. That means this side we will have 2.5. Clear? Now the next thing is, which pole will exist within this contour? So that will be just plus 2 or minus 2, both. Just plus 2. Clear? Because minus 2 will be somewhere here. So only the plus 2 will exist here. Clear? After this, if I'm going to talk about next step, that step is that we need to find the residue at the pole which is existing within the contour. So guys, this is a pole which we have got from here, that is of order 1. So second step is to find the residue at the pole which is existing within the contour. So it will be limit z tends to 2 z minus 2 and fz. So it's going to be 5z cube plus 3z square upon z minus 2 and z plus 2. Clear? Next, this is going to be something which will get cancelled out. Next, what we will get from here, the residue. This is the formula for the residue. Guys, if you are someone who has missed the previous sessions of contour integration, okay, you will watch them, because then you will get to know about all the formulae which we are using here right now. Clear? So step by step discussion I have done there. So session 1 was named as Excel contour integration. Okay, let me just tell you about those names of the session, or even you can check the playlist section. In the playlist section you will get physical sciences by, okay, that is for physics. So physical sciences by Anjali Arora. Clear? So you can get it like easily all the sessions which I have conducted recently, or most of the sessions you will find there. You can check the playlist section as well, okay, or otherwise you can directly check the videos. First one was Excel contour integration. Clear? Second was New Year resolution. Clear? And the third one was named as the contour integration part 3. Clear? So contour integration part 3. Fourth one was part 4, and today is the part 5 of that, like this series. Clear? So today we are having this session. Let's talk about this question now. See, so here what we are getting as the residue. So residue will be, if you will put z is equal to 2, it's going to be 2 to the 4 to the 8 and 5. So 5 into 8, 40 plus 2 to the 4 and 3, that's going to be 12. Okay, upon 2 plus 2, 4, it's going to be 52 upon 4, that's going to be 4 ones are 4 and 4 threes are 12. Okay, so 13 is the residue. 13 is the residue. 13 is not integration, not like final answer. 13 is just residue. Now to find the integration, what we have to do? We have to use the formula as per the Cauchy's residue theorem. What is that formula? That is integration is equal to 2 pi iota into sum of residue. Residue is going to be 13 this time. So we'll get 26 pi iota. And what about pi? Pi is 3.14 into iota. Since they just want us to mention the digits, so we'll not consider iota there. We will just write, the digits. Okay. So it's going to be 3.14 into 26. I think when you will just simplify it, you will get 81.64. Clear? Are you getting it same? You can even check it once. So your answer will be 81.64, which is the correct answer. Done? So I think you have just stopped at the residue part. Okay, you have to do it completely. Very good morning, Shashank. Clear? And guys, one more information for you. That is about, let me just provide you that information first, and उसके बाद में हम और questions को continue करते हैं, ठीक है? Just a second. Guys, these are the dates. Clear? Like today is the 9th January. So 9th January we are having a live session here. The exact time at which the sessions will start is 8:30 a.m. Clear? So normally as per the schedule I have provided, or the time at which the classes should start, that is 8:30 a.m. Okay. Now guys, in this case what will happen on these same dates here on this YouTube channel, which is Unacademy Live CSIR UGC net, you will have the live sessions at 8:30 a.m. Clear? On these dates, that is on 10th January, then on 15th, then on 16th, then on 17th, then 20th, 21st, 22nd, 27th, 28th, and here you will also have a live session on 29th January. Clear? So YouTube पर एक और session होगा आपका, वो 29 January को होगा, वो मैं आपको inform कर दूंगी. Now the next thing is, along with these live sessions here, which are on different topics, on different subject, along with that we are also having special classes which will be on Unacademy platform, on through Unacademy learning app. You can easily attend those sessions. Clear? So guys, The special classes are at 10 a.m. You can even see the timings. So one session is here, which is a live session at 8:30 a.m. Clear? After this live session, the another session will be at this session today has just started a little early, okay, because it has been scheduled like before time. Clear? Its actual time is 8:30, but it has been scheduled before time a little bit, so it has started little early, but the actual time is 8:30. Clear? Now the next thing is, if I'm going to talk about these classes, if you want to attend these classes, you can do the free registration for these classes, and you can even attend the 10 a.m. session after this. क्लियर? तो इसके बाद में आपका एक और लाइव सेशन होगा जो कि 10 AM पर होगा. तो इन डेट्स पर, इन टाइम्स पर, यहाँ पर 8:30 AM, और आपका बाकी जो अनअकैडमी पर स्पेशल क्लास है उसकी टाइमिंग होगी 10 AM. ठीक है? तो अगर आप अटेंड करना चाहें दोनों, आप दोनों अटेंड कर सकते हैं. डेट्स को ध्यान रखिएगा. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई प्रोवाइडेड यू द कंप्लीट शेड्यूल टुगेदर, कि आपको डिफ़िकल्टी ना हो ये पता करने में कि किस दिन क्लास है किस दिन ना है नहीं है. ठीक है? तो आप यहाँ से इसको नोट डाउन कर सकते हैं और देख सकते हैं. यस रीनू, इस क्वेश्चन से पहले भी हमने अलग अलग क्वेश्चंस को डिस्कस किया है. ठीक है? एंड गाइज, एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू, इफ यू आर गोइंग टू टेक द प्लस सब्सक्रिप्शन, यूज दिस रेफरल कोड, अप्लाई इट and get the 10% discount, or you can use this referral code and apply it and get the 10% discount. Okay, and get all these benefits. Attend the live classes of all the plus courses going on there for your exam preparation by all the top educators. Clear? Now let's continue. Now guys, if there is any doubt anybody is having in the discussion I have done till now in this particular question, you can tell me about it, and if it is clear, that's very good. Let's talk about the next question then. Okay, our next question is from the GATE 2019 exam. GATE 2019 exam. The question is, the value of the integration from minus infinity to plus infinity, okay, it's cos kx upon z square plus a square. I think it's cos kz. Clear? Z square plus a square dx, where k is greater than 0, okay, and a is greater than 0. So this condition has been given to you and you need to find the integration. You can start solving it. Clear? In just some time I will start the discussion, but try it once. I'm writing the options. Till then you can start doing the question, and then if you will get the answer, let me know which option is correct according to you. Oh, dz, everything will be like in terms of z. So if these terms are in terms of z, that will also be dz. Once you will get the answer, guys, you can mention it. If you will have any difficulty or doubt in solving this question, it's okay, we'll talk about it. Okay. But if you have got any answer, any option which is correct according to you, just mention it in the comments once. Very good, Shajmani. So guys, one option I have received from your side which can be correct. Waiting for more reply. Very good, Jatan. So two different answers, option A and option B from your side. Yes, Shashank, I will surely solve it. Okay, I'm just giving you some time to try. Okay, because that is also important. In the exam, this is going to be the same situation in front of you, that the question will be for the first time in front of you. Just by knowing about the condition and the expressions mentioned there, you have to work on it. Clear? So that's why I'm giving you just some time. Keep try कीजिए, आंसर आ जाएगा और आ गया तो दैट विल बी लाइक समथिंग विच विल बूस्ट अप योर कॉन्फिडेंस कि हाँ आपको आता है. ठीक है, और अगर नहीं आया कोई बात नहीं, हम उसको सीखेंगे, डिस्कस करेंगे. ठीक है, चलिए तो स्टार्ट करें फिर. सो गाइज आई कैन स्टार्ट, कैन आई स्टार्ट द डिस्कशन? एंड इफ यू आर स्टिल ट्राइंग यू कैन लेट मी नो, सो आई विल वेट फॉर यू. वेरी गुड उत्तराखंड अल्मोड़ा. So 3 answers till now, and that's very good, guys. You all have tried and most of the answers are correct as well, so that's very good. Okay, let's start. See, here first step is that we need to find the poles. Clear? But the point is trigonometric function with the normal, I would say, the expression or the polynomial. Many times whenever this kind of situation we are having in our exam or in the questions, what we do, okay, I hope you all know that e to the power iota theta is equal to cos theta plus iota sin theta. Do you know that? So that means cos represents the real part of this, okay, and sin represents the imaginary part of this exponential. So here what we do, we convert it or we write it as integration from minus infinity to plus infinity in this kind of questions, in this kind of forms. Clear? Very good, Santosh. That's very good. So what we do, we write it like this: real part of integration minus infinity to plus infinity e to the power iota kz upon z square plus a square. Why we do it in this way, guys? Because if you will not even convert it in this manner, you may get the answer. Clear? That can be a lengthy calculation. There can be like something complicated things you may have during the calculation. So to make the thing simple and easy, we write it in this way. Okay, and we can write it. What I have done, in place of cos I have written exponential, and then I am saying it is the real part of exponential, which is this function. Clear? So this is something you need to focus on and you need to know. Clear? Next, if I'm going to talk about the next step, that is simple, easy, find the poles. So poles will be z square plus a square is equal to 0. It shows z is equal to plus minus iota a. Clear? So when you will simplify it, you will get z is equal to plus minus iota a. Are you getting it same? I think yes. Now when I have talked about this integration limits from minus infinity to plus infinity, I hope that I have told you about this thing, that whenever the integration limits will be from minus infinity to plus infinity, you will just consider the poles which are lying in the upper half of the complex plane or on the purely real axis. Clear? So now we are having two poles, plus iota a and minus iota a. So plus iota a will somewhere be here and minus iota a will be somewhere here. So we just consider the poles which lie or exist in the upper half of the complex plane. That's why we will only consider this one, we will not consider this one. When we do this thing, when integration limits from the minus infinity to plus infinity are given to us. Next thing, so we are just going to consider the plus iota a as the pole which will exist in the upper half of the complex plane. Clear? Next step, find the residue at the pole which is existing within the upper half of the complex plane. What was the order of this pole? That was 1. Okay, so residue of the function at z is equal to iota a is equal to, since it is a first order pole, okay, you can easily find it by using the expression that is limit z tends to iota a, z minus iota a, and fz. Fz means e to the power iota kz. This is the function which we are considering now. Clear? So e to the power iota kz upon z square plus a square. I can write it as z plus iota a, z minus iota a. It will get cancelled out. Let's put the limits. E to the power iota k, iota square k a, because z is equal to iota a, so it will give you this thing, upon iota a plus iota a 2 iota a. So it's giving you e to the power minus ka upon 2 iota a. Okay, this is what we are getting as the I can say residue. Clear? I hope you all are getting it same. Now if I am going to talk about it again, what will be the next step? That will be to find the integration. Integration in this case will be equal to 2 pi iota into sum of residue at the poles which are existing in the upper half of the complex plane. So that's e to the power minus ka upon 2 iota a. E to the power minus ka upon 2 iota a. Let's simplify it. 2 cancel, iota iota cancel. We'll just get pi by a e to the power minus ka, which is our final answer. Which option is correct now? That is option A. So you can see option A is the correct option. And if there is any doubt anybody is having, let me know that where is the doubt. You can just tell me about it and I will just talk about that point. If there is any doubt, please let me know about it. So guys, all these questions which we have discussed in our 5 sessions of contour integration are important for the net physics exam as well as for gate physics exam. Now you can practice any question. If we have just tried to solve most of them, but if there is like any other question which you will get in the previous years in net and gate exam, I hope you can do any one of them. And I hope that now you are having a great idea about this thing, that what are the steps you need to take to solve the questions of contour integration, how you will work on them, on what things, what factors you need to focus. Done? Clear? That's very good, Arun. Half of the limit of integration. Shashmani, I think you want to ask why we don't take the pole existing in the lower half. Do you want to ask that? That why didn't we take this? क्या आप इसको पूछना चाह रहे हो? Shajmani, basically in this kind of contour integration, okay, जहाँ पर भी आपको minus infinity to plus infinity दिया हो, अच्छा कुछ और? Okay, let me know. What is your question? Let me know about that exactly. Why we didn't half the limit of integration? Okay, I got that. You are asking why we didn't make it half. Clear? That means by taking 2 and we have not made 0 to infinity limits. Do you want to ask that? 0 to infinity just by taking 2 in the like just by multiplying by 2. Then Shashank, you will take imaginary part. You can see sign is the imaginary. तो आप अपने फाइनल आंसर का इमेजिनरी पार्ट लेंगे, ठीक है, अगर आपको साइन दिया हो. Shajmani, basically the exact rules which we are having for solving the contour integration are from minus infinity to plus infinity limits. Clear? So here we will not do any changes because we generally talk about this limit of integration. So you don't need to work on the limits here because we are having the exact idea, exact method to solve this kind of integration. The second thing is there is a trick. If you are having any time the integration limits from 0 to infinity, so there is a possibility whenever they will give you this kind of integration limits, that will be based on the trick. What is the trick? This is the trick I have already discussed in our previous sessions. Okay. Yes, Uttarakhand Almora. हमारा जनवरी में ना जो यूट्यूब लाइव सेशंस होने वाले हैं इस यूट्यूब चैनल पर, विच इज़ अनअकैडमी लाइव CSIR UGC नेट, ठीक है। इस यूट्यूब चैनल पर आपके जनवरी में मैथमेटिकल फिजिक्स के ही सेशंस होंगे मोस्टली, ठीक है। जो अधिकतर सेशंस हैं वो मैथमेटिकल फिजिक्स के हैं, क्लियर। एंड गाइस वन मोर थिंग, जो आपकी किस किस दिन सेशन है वो मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी शो भी कर दिया, मैं एक बार और शो कर देती हूँ सो दैट आपको कोई डाउट कन्फ्यूजन ना हो और उन डेट्स पर आप सही टाइम पर सेशंस को अटेंड कर लें, लाइव सेशन को, ठीक है। तो देखिए आज है 9 जनवरी, इसके बाद होगा 10 जनवरी को आपका लाइव सेशन यहाँ पर इस यूट्यूब चैनल पर 8:30 AM पर, ठीक है। एट 8:30 AM you will have the live session here, okay, on these dates, clear. And also one more will be there, I think on 29 January also we will have, okay. But these special classes are at 10 AM. So after this class at 10 AM the special class will start, which is about the classical mechanics important topics. Even if you want to attend those special classes, then you can attend them in the Unacademy learning app or through the Unacademy learning app, okay. And there is a free registration to attend these classes, clear. So at 10 AM today we are having our special class, and on 10th January, that means tomorrow also we will have the special class at 10 AM and live class here tomorrow at 8:30 AM, okay. So in the morning. Now guys, is this clear to everyone? Still, if you are having any doubt, you want to ask anything, you can let me know about it. Let's meet tomorrow at 8:30 AM here on the Unacademy live CSIR UGC net channel. And if you are going to attend this special class today, let's meet at 10 AM today, clear. So guys, thank you very much for joining this session. These are the important Unacademy plus courses, okay, which are just going to start in January or which have just recently started. So you will get the recordings if you have missed some. If you want to take the Unacademy Plus subscription to get the guidance by all the top educators we are having on Unacademy Plus for your exam preparation, you can take the Plus subscription. And also whenever you will take the subscription, you can use the referral code Anjali Alive and apply it, write it as it is, or use the referral code Anjali Arora, anyone, okay, and apply it and get the 10% discount in the total subscription amount, clear. So guys, thank you very much for joining this session. If you will have any doubt at any point, you can let me know about it and we'll try to discuss those points. So thank you very much guys.